Dear Christian, this is not meant to frighten you, but is meant to tell you what heaven's plan is for the world and for creation. And is also meant to explain to you certain aspects of the book of Revelation which you might not be able to understand without guidance. The Bible is full of predictions concerning the end days. You can read many of these up in the Bible. But so that His children will not be misled or be frightened when these things begin to happen and lose their souls, Jesus has come over the years to explain to us the decisive events that will mark the end days. When Jesus talks about the end days, He does not mean the end of the world, but the end of an era. Jesus indicates to us that there are three significant events which will mark the beginning of the end days. And these three significant events have been subjects of revelations over the past 100 years, both from Jesus Himself and from His Blessed Mother Mary. In many apparition sites, a Blessed Mother has intimated her children with details of these three significant events. The survival of these events will determine a lot of people's salvation. So details and facts about what is going to happen will equip you to understand the times and to order your life accordingly. There are three significant events which have been predicted in the scriptures, which Our Lady has come down to intimate to us. And they are: 1, a celestial worldwide warning. This will be a warning from God. It will be an illumination of the soul, when in an instant everyone on earth will see how God sees them. This will be accompanied by a lot of convulsions in nature, and many things will happen. The second great supernatural event will be the great miracle. God will perform a wonderful miracle that will enable many of His children who are on earth to choose whether they want to be with Him or with the arch-enemy, the evil one. Then the third supernatural event is the chastisement. Now, over the years, people have had cause to say, well, they're always saying the chastisement is coming, but it never comes. Oh, prophets of doom, they have come again. People seem to forget what Jesus said, that when these events come upon humankind, it will catch a lot of them unawares. Some will be marrying, some will be going to the farm, some will be in the office, some will be in the ferry, some will be in the plane, some will be in the ship, when God's decisive action will begin. A lot of people who say, well, they're always talking about the chastisement here, it never comes. They should remember that Noah was warning his people for 100 years before the floods actually came. 100 years. All scripture must be fulfilled, no matter when. What we are being told by Jesus and Mary now is that the chances of these three events happening in your lifetime are 99%. So it's very likely that you will witness the three significant events predicted by Scripture and ordained by God.